They called it Unsinkable. But on a cold April night in 1912, the greatest ship ever built sank in less than 3 hours. This is the untold story of the Titanic. The Titanic was more than a ship. It was a symbol of human ambition and pride. Built with cutting-edge technology, it was advertised as the largest, safest, and most luxurious vessel in the world. At 882 feet long, with lavish dining halls, swimming pools, and even electric elevators, it was a floating palace. To many, Titanic wasn't just transportation, it was the future. On April 10, 1912, Titanic set sail from Southampton, England, bound for New York City. Over 2,200 passengers were on board, from wealthy millionaires like John Jacob Astor to immigrants chasing the American dream. For 4 days, life on the ship seemed perfect. Music played, champagne flowed, and the world marveled at this unsinkable giant. But then came April 14th. The night was clear, the sea calm, but the danger was silent. At 11:40 p.m., Titanic struck an iceberg. The impact tore open her hull, and water began flooding in. Despite the warnings, many passengers couldn't believe the ship was actually sinking. After all, this was Titanic. As the freezing Atlantic rushed in, lifeboats were launched. But there weren't enough for everyone. Panic spread. Some lifeboats left half empty, while hundreds were left behind. The band famously continued to play music, calming passengers as chaos erupted around them. Acts of courage and sacrifice filled the night, crewmen fighting to save others, husbands refusing to leave their wives, mothers clutching their children, hoping for a miracle. By 2:20 a.m., Titanic disappeared beneath the waves, taking over 1,500 lives with her. The world woke up to shock. The unsinkable ship was gone. In the aftermath, new laws were created, like mandatory lifeboats for all passengers and 24-hour radio watch. Titanic's tragedy reshaped maritime safety forever. The Titanic was not just a ship. It was a lesson in human ambition, pride, and vulnerability against nature. Over 110 years later, her story still haunts and fascinates us. If you had been on board that night, what would you have done? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Histovia for more epic stories from history.